This week is the annual priest conference. So all priests of the Diocese of Duluth will be gathering with our bishop in Biwabik, Giants Ridge. And so we're there Monday through Thursday, and that means no daily masses Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll still have adoration, we still have faith formation. In the bulletin, the Mass intentions, we don't see them, but we'll be back for Mass on Friday. Men's group, 6:30 a.m. Again, all men welcome to that, Parish Center. And then 8 a.m. Mass to follow, as well as, of course, we have Saturday, 5 p.m. Mass, and the Bazaar, 6 days from now. Beautiful, looking forward to that. Will be next Saturday, 11 a.m. here at St. Joseph's.
So Walking with Moms comes to us from the United States Council of Catholic Bishops. They recognized a need to better equip each parishioner with what they need to help moms in their life, because while we have had people show up at the church, most often that's not what happens. It's going to be people like a coworker saying, I'm pregnant, I don't know what to do. It's going to be a friend saying, I lost my job, I don't know how I'm going to feed my family, things like that. So the first step, first big project with Walking with Moms was to complete an inventory. And we went through a packet questionnaire, what is available in every area that a mother could need help. And so we gathered that information, and we were pleasantly surprised by how much help there is available here on the range, more than any of us expected. But when somebody's already in a crisis, it's not the time to start a Google search. So our second project was to make this resource guide. We were able to print it with the help of a grant from the diocese and the Knights of Columbus in Hibbing. So what this guide does is the very first page is emergency numbers. So if someone is suicidal, if someone is in a crisis pregnancy, a domestic violence situation, they've started a chemical abortion and changed their mind, all of these numbers are here. There's an explanation of the Minnesota Safe Haven Law in Minnesota. If someone needs to surrender a newborn, if they've had a baby and they cannot care for it, they can do that legally without fear of repercussion, and this is explained here. So very first page, emergency numbers. Then everything else is broken into categories. If something fits in more than one category, it's listed in both places, so you don't have to try to guess, where would I find this? So we have printed copies of our guide. There's some near where the bulletins are. There are more in the church office. We also have digital version available on our church website. It's under the top menu, resources, then Walking with Moms. You will find it there. I've also linked it on our church Facebook page. Also, the QR codes on the printed copies will bring you to the online copy. The online copy is going to be the most current version. So, like, I am the person who will make edits to the document. I've already been notified of some edits that maybe need to be looked into. So as that gets updated, the online version will always be the most current version, but I have a copy of it saved to my phone, so I don't need internet access to get to it, but I really encourage you to take these, access them online, use them, so if someone in your life needs help, you know where to start. Also, the online version, everything is hyperlinked, so if there's a website, you can click on it and go there. And the table of contents is hyperlinked also. So if like someone needs food, whatever, you can go click on the page number for food assistance and it will bring you right to that information. So that has been our major undertaking. The next step, when we did our inventory, we identified gaps in the coverage in our area. And here the big problem is places aren't open for very many hours. So our next step is to identify how do we stand in those gaps. But for now, this resource guide is a good place to start. So, yeah, thank you.